In this lesson, we're going to talk about how you can create cybersecurity reports that will blow your customer socks off. Now, I don't know about you, but I have used countless tools that are fantastic in allowing me to do certain things, but when I come to produce a report to show my client, it looks horrendous. In fact, it looks so bad that I'm just not prepared to provide the report at all. And I find myself spending minutes, hours trying to compile it into something that's customer facing, or even worse, sometimes I just abandon it because, some fire goes off somewhere else and I don't have time to complete that, and I don't end up getting the data to the client, which is the worst part of all. On HighGround, we've tried to make sure that we have a comprehensive report that you can tailor, controlling exactly what data goes in there and what data that you leave out, pulling all the data points across the whole of HighGround and doing it in a way that looks really good, that your customer is going to be impressed and that you will be proud of to show to your clients. So let's jump into that app and have a look at the report. Up here on the client dashboard, we'll click on Print Client Report. And you'll see over here that we have an extensive number of different data points that we can include and not include. Everything from writing a cover note to a breakdown of their complete technology spend, to subscriptions that they already have with other providers, summarising where they're doing well in their security, areas where they need to improve and why, and areas that are incomplete, which is very important when you're working with a prospect, because when you work with a prospect, we never get the full picture. We never know exactly the sorts of things that, or everything that's going on under the hood, and we want to be careful that we don't set ourselves up for a fall when we come to onboard them and they say, well, you didn't point that out or you didn't make that clear. Well, with this report, we can use that to make that very clear right at the beginning. We can also include an overview of the digital assets, where they have user issues, where they have device issues, actions to perform, so actions for them and actions for you, as we can see here. We can also propose what package we want them to go with. So if I suggest that they should go with CyberShield Pro in my demo data here, let's scroll back down, it will show that this is the package that we recommend, contrasting their current posture with the posture of this package, a full breakdown of the pricing, the security capabilities, everything that they will get in this package, the features, the tools it will use, and all of that is customizable. So I can, over here, I can say I don't want it to include the features, I don't want it to include the tool names, because customer, it's up to us as the MSP if we want to change our tool, so we don't want them we don't want to basically create a problem for ourselves in the future. I can turn off a complete section, so let's say I don't want any of the assets data, I can turn that off. I can rearrange a section as well by picking up these draggers, these grippers, and moving them around. And finish it off with a nice report, which I can write with AI, just like this. Go back to the top, we can see it. And when I'm ready, I can click export. That'll send it to a PDF that I can then use with my client. So there you have it, a comprehensive security report that can combine all the different data points in HighGround, that looks good, that gives you the control over what you do and don't want to include, and something that you won't run away from sending reports because the tool is not any good, something that you'll feel confident in and making you much more successful in making these security sales with both prospects and clients, because you're able to get the job finished with a nice report.